Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to the Player channel. I'm Baby Cate.
Welcome. Thatkidlbs.
We're back for the next episode of Lazarus. Fun times with the Lazarus team. See? That's how fun it is. No, but seriously, this is a great anime. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Last episode, what happened?
Young Bull got, what they do? They, got...
They were trying to find
somebody. FBI, DEA.
Yeah.
Lazarus. They got finessed into chasing after some debt collector bull.
Yep. And they thought it was gonna be Skinner.
Yep. And it wasn't him.
Sure wasn't. He's smarter than that, y'all. You gotta try harder. But yeah, this is the premise of this show is just so interesting to me. I've said it before and I'll say it again, and I'll probably keep saying it. The fact that
can you say it again into the mic, please?
The fact that a doctor created a drug, distributed it to everybody, and everybody was okay with it, cause they thought it helped them in the short term. But they never thought about.
I'm sorry to say we're getting a copyright strike of revealing of storyline. I'm gonna have to shut down. I apologize.
You know, that's not how copyright strikes work.
I wish it is. We need to change that. Put it in the chat, bro.
No, nah, we don't want a fucking copyright strike. Don't strike us. We're good people. Anyway, the plot. Y'all know the plot, so we'll just get into this episode. What is it? Episode 3. Long Way from Home. I'm so ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I wonder.
Oh, dreidel on my wall.
That life always requires us to overcome so much grief.
Okay, like a different voice narrating it in the intro every time.
Can't we just have fun and not have to deal with any of it? Some people said that it cured the pain of a heartbreak. I thought, that's weird.
Different
How can a
POVs.
broken heart ever be painless? Isn't this too good to be true? What if I'm just being duped? Funny. It turns out that we were all being duped.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. This intro. Heck yes.
Whoa.
There's 100,000 Skinners?
He's all over the place.
Oh, that's right.
Wow. Get a load of that one.
A lot of Skinners.
Someone must be hacking the surveillance system.
They've altered the polygon masks as well as the thermal imaging.
Skinner is the one behind all this?
No way. I'm only aware of 3 hackers that can pull off a task like this. Popcorn Wizard, Dr. 909.
Yeah, Popcorn Wizard kind of fire name.
Yeah.
Is me.
What?
Seriously?
There's a strong possibility one of the other 2 hackers is helping Skinner out.
The surveillance cameras are no longer an option, but this does give us one.
This
clue.
cat.
If Skinner has undergone
What's the
plastic
deal with
It's chunky.
What's the
Come on,
deal?
get in there.
There would be no need to do all of
been in
this,
The cat
every
trying to
episode.
make it through.
which means
Literally.
He's still someone
Yo, the
else
cat Skinner.
with the same face.
correct. I want Chris and Leland to see what they can find at Skinner's residence.
I have a lead I can follow up on too.
What lead do you
Look
have?
at this cat, man.
His name is Claude Klein. He was my mentor when I worked at the lab at my university. He's involved in some research projects with Skinner. We might be able to get some kind of clue from him.
Why'd I have to get paired up with you?
Not a fan of you either.
Dang.
Just do your job and I'll do mine.
Tell me how you really feel.
Solar panels on the highway? Interesting. There's no shoulder.
We're from Smile Clean.
Yeah, and we're here to make Mr. Skinner's home squeaky clean.
Huh? The owner of the house is gone missing.
But we were told we'd be paid up front, so...
I don't care. I was told not to let anybody get inside.
We'll just have them send the invoice to the both of you.
Yeah.
Well, there's a cancellation fee if you send us back without doing our job. It's actually a pretty hefty amount.
Dang, there's a lot. From what I saw.
Dang, y'all crack so easily, bro. What the?
I know. Bless you.
Get him out of here.
Hold up. Where's your mentor?
They say he retired and they don't have any information on his whereabouts. There's a rumor that he ended up on the streets.
If that's the case, I might be able to help you find him.
Care to explain why you're so good at this?
Really?
I'm not the one hiding anything.
What did you do before you ended up on this team?
I traveled all over the world as a secret agent.
Yeah, right. Oh, nice.
Hey, they got the
It's
sauce.
opened.
Cleaning crew!
Pardon us.
See, that's what happens when you got that smart home. You get hacked.
Yup. There's gotta be clues in his house,
There
though.
sure are a lot of them out here.
So where's this lead of yours?
Guy's name is Jerry. Met him in prison 2 stays ago. Now I hear he's the leader of this homeless community. What? You scared or something?
Absolutely not.
You don't have to act all tough in front of me.
Bro, I pistol whip him.
Hey guys, do you know anyone named Jerry? He's supposed to be in charge of things around here.
Jerry? No clue.
Excuse me. Do you know a man named Jerry?
Hey, buddy, the guy you're talking to can't see anything.
Nothing of value.
That's him.
And it's no surprise since the FBI and
Wait,
cops
what?
already swept this place.
That was definitely him. Like the dude that was sitting down on the ground.
Skinner?
He looked like him.
You know what I mean?
That just went over my head.
Doesn't look like it.
You don't suppose this thing could be a cure to Hopna?
You're joking, right?
Don't just take it.
Yeah, there's no way.
You're not one of us, are you? Jill's the one who runs the show around this place. She's right behind you.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Axel?
Huh?
It's been forever. Just look at you. You haven't changed a bit.
And look at you, you're a woman now, Jerry.
Yep.
No.
I go by Jill now.
Well, I'm digging your new look, Jill.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
Oh my, how many centuries has it been? I thought that you were back in the slammer.
Yeah, but then I got out again.
Another prison break?
Kinda.
You never learn. So, what brings you here?
We're looking for a man named Claude. I was told he's been seen somewhere around this area recently.
I'm a transgender woman with a record, who's also gone through bankruptcy. Around here, that's not an uncommon story. Some folks are happy to hear the world is ending, even though you'll never hear them say it out loud. These people have circumstances that have led them here, so you have to understand that it's common courtesy not to go digging up anybody's past.
Back when I was an academic researcher, a guy said to me, there will never be a Black Einstein, and that it was impossible for people like us to win a Nobel Prize, no matter how hard we tried. Unfortunately, I ended up hitting him. That man was the dean of the university.
Wow.
I was kicked out of the academy for my actions, but Professor Claude stood up for me until the very end, and to this day, I have yet to thank him.
Show me his picture.
Queen to Bishop.
Oh.
The professor's gonna win.
Bishop to King, checkmate.
Duh.
He got it.
So funny.
Is that you, dog?
It's been a long time.
So y'all ain't going.
Yo,
This man is cheated.
Yeah, I know.
wanna play a game
No one else
against
heard that.
You must be surprised, seeing how I've hit rock bottom like this.
To be honest, I need your help. I'm looking for Skinner right now.
Things are a real mess.
Do you happen to know where he might be?
I haven't talked with that man for years. Little did I know that humanity would one day be killed by the medicine he invented.
Any information would help, no matter how trivial. Professor?
Huh?
It's gonna be one-on-one. You take the ball first. How's $20 a game sound?
Sounds good to me.
$20 a
I
game.
imagine that Skinner was someone who most people saw as an honorable man. But he was obsessed. His research blinded him to everything around him, including the time of day, and that made him a nuisance to all the people he worked with. And I knew I wouldn't be able to keep up. So I just cut all ties with him. But then as I watched him rise to prominence, it made me jealous. I desperately wanted to outdo him, to somehow leave my mark on the world. And that frustration drove me to falsify the results of my research. It led to the university firing me.
Dang. That's a travel.
I was about to say that was a hell of a travel.
That's a travel.
Oh, right. This one time we got into a passionate discussion about baklava. Yes.
It's pretty good, too.
Skinner told us that his grandmother Belinda made the best baklava in the world.
His grandmother.
As I remember, he mentioned she lives somewhere in Istanbul, but I couldn't tell you if she's still around now.
Thank you, Professor.
She must be really
And I
old then,
appreciate you standing up for me back
if
then.
she's still alive.
Dude,
How are they gonna
music
get
is
to?
beautiful.
How are they gonna get to Istanbul though? Yo.
No freaking way.
Do you guys go way back?
No, we just met.
Axel is the type of guy who can easily make himself at home. Doesn't matter where he is, even prison. Then,
That's a freaking travel, bro.
Yeah.
I tell you, that one, he's a real mystery.
Just be careful who you try to swindle next time.
Don't ever come back here!
You
Let's get
should have
outta
called
here.
him out.
You found your clue, didn't you?
You should have called him out.
You know
Yeah.
he didn't win that
See you
game.
around, Jill.
Come
At all.
soon,
He just
Axel.
cheated.
I'll be waiting for you, sweetie.
Cheated.
Ooh.
No ID number, no tax records, and no social security. There's nothing coming up for
Ain't paying
Skinner's grandmother
taxes.
on any
Yeah.
database under the name of Belinda.
Even Skinner has to have a grandmother.
Actually, we have no data on her. Maybe it was erased intentionally?
This area is known for its high crime rate. No surveillance
I
cameras
still
or
believe, bro.
visual
That was
data
Skinner.
available.
That really was him
Sounds
in the
like we're
in the
tied
camp.
up. Skinner might be there.
He was right there.
We might
I'm
be
gonna have to
getting
go
bored of
back
the
after I
track.
edit
Can't
this.
deny that.
See what
Then
you're
we
talking
should go
about.
and see it for ourselves, right?
It takes about 6 hours. Take the hypercube to Istanbul.
The hypercube. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, they've been talking about that for centuries at this point.
Istanbul was Constantinople. Wow. Look at that.
We finally made it here. Wait, what are you wearing? Well, you know, I figured it was best to blend in since they said it's not safe around these parts. Do you think it's working? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Hey, hold up. Where are you going? I'm gonna prance around town for a while.
Oh, who's following them?
We're dealing with targets who mask their traces, so I set up some float traps. They monitor all transactions that go through the node point. I performed a pseudo-deconstruction on the multiple compression functions of the hash algorithm.
Layman's terms, please.
Essentially, they're decoys.
Oh, hello there. Let me just say that, we're not here to cause any trouble. Well, except for the fact that we do look super sketchy. We run for it. Huh? Hey, wait!
Oh!
Damn. Emotion blur, crazy.
Yeah. Jump! Okay. No. Eesh.
Here is your chamomile tea. Why, thank you.
Oh no. Knew it. Someone was gonna fall down.
It's the prince.
Where'd you go now?
Here you are, your highness.
But I'm kinda in a hurry.
Oh my goodness.
Leave it alone! Enough already!
We see if we gonna cut that watch off your hand, boy.
Bro. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Listen, the only reason we came here is to eat some of Grandma Belinda's baklava!
Belinda.
Oh.
So they know her.
I haven't heard anything.
Maybe they're dead?
According to the vitals on their bracelets, we at least know they're alive.
Well, okay then.
But frankly, I don't understand why Hirsch made Leland go. Aren't we better suited for this mission?
He gives off grandson vibes.
Yes, I know. Just hold on a moment.
So she's still alive.
Thanks for waiting. Are you boys the visitors who came from out of town to see me?
Yes, ma'am.
This is for you, lads. Well, don't just stand there. Come on in. Those boys didn't mean any harm. They're just misguided.
Really?
I hope you can forgive them.
Yeah.
No worries.
That AK in his
Sorry to
hand.
interrupt.
What's up?
Well, here's the baklava you've been craving.
Yum.
So sweet and tasty.
Pace yourselves, boys.
Yeah, chill out, man.
Would you mind telling me who you two are?
Please don't share this with anyone, but the truth is, we're secret agents.
Huh? Do you mean like James Bond?
Yeah, you could say that. We're all about transparency these days.
Do you have a license to kill?
Of course.
Oh. You must be here to ask about my grandson. It's been years since I last saw him. It's not like I was keeping it a secret. It's just that no one ever bothered to ask me.
Aw.
Still nothing. They say patience is a virtue.
You see, he tragically lost both of his parents when he was little. So I stepped up to raise him in his mother's absence. He was a normal little boy. And a kind-hearted crybaby. Nothing unusual there.
A kind-hearted
No
crybaby.
matter to me. He's still just a cute little grandson I raised.
That's weird. I think I've seen this flower somewhere before.
That is something he brought for me. Apparently, it's a very rare variety of tulip that hardly blooms.
Do you remember the last time you talked to Skinner?
About 3 years back, he sent me a video message. Wait here a moment.
They're not moving.
Not an inch.
Wait, did they say 3 years ago?
Hello, Belinda.
Okay.
How have you been? I've been pretty busy with work lately. I wanted to visit for Christmas and have your baklava, but it seems like I'm not going to be able to make it. Once things settle down, I promise.
Yeah, she really snitching.
Yeah.
So take good care of yourself until then. Bye for now.
That doesn't look like the kind of guy who would commit the world's worst massacre. It's Skinner. Huh? He's gotta be watching us from somewhere. He wants to make sure that Belinda's okay.
Facts.
So do you think he's watching us right now? What is that?
Oh.
Yo, Skinner.
Oh.
You see me in there? Remember this face. I'm coming after you. Your ass is mine.
What? That was him, right?
Who?
Nah.
Where?
Wait,
I
what?
figured out where Dr. 909's hidden wallet is.
Hidden wallet?
Time to get wrecked.
Dang. Dang.
What? Has it been an episode every day?
An episode every week.
No, I mean, but like every episode takes up one day.
Yeah, and we'd have like 30 episodes.
Yes, I think that is what. I hope that's what's happening.
That would be sick. That would be sick. That type of formatting. I hope they don't do a skip between episodes.
Yeah, they
I
shouldn't.
mean, days.
That'd be like 48 hours or no, 24 hours.
Yeah. No, they gotta. They gotta do like 30 episodes because they probably can fill this story.
Yeah, that was a good show. As usual, quality.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, well put together.
Yeah. The grandmother hadn't seen Skinner in 3 years. Probably right before he. Wait, when did he announce to everybody that Hopna was gonna kill them? Did it start at
Like,
the 30-day mark before?
5 days ago.
Okay.
I think.
All right. Yeah.
Or 4 days, 5 to 4 days.
That Skinner in that video call seemed like there was optimism.
Bro, I'm telling you, Skinner was at that homeless camp, dog. He was right there. He was right there. Like he was right at his knees when he was talking to when he was looking for Jill,
Yeah.
and that person told we don't know anybody like that, and then Jill arrived. He
Yeah.
was right there, sitting down, sunglasses on. I swear on everything.
Hold on, I'm going back to that.
Excuse me.
Oh, at like 7:10ish, 7:15ish.
Yeah, bro, that's him.
I mean,
That looked just like him. That looked just like. Hold on, I'm trying to see the grandma's video of him. Yeah, bro, that's him, dog.
Yeah, because why else would they design someone exactly that looks exactly like him, and he's just sitting right there?
Yeah, like that's him.
If it does end up being him, like why? But like, why so obvious like that though? I know.
Maybe he has something to take care of.
All right then. We shall see about that.
We shall see.
Have you ever had baklava before?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, man. I'm sure her baklava was good too. Like she made a
I
lot
bet
of
it was. I bet it was phenomenal.
I love in animes when they show food and it looks good. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Makes
Food look tasty.
Makes you want to eat. Anyway, yeah. Comment below if you think that's Skinner. It does look like him. Maybe is he just really hiding in plain sight like that?
I think so.
That'll be interesting. All right. We shall see. But yeah, great episode. Great. It's probably one of the best animes out right now.
Yeah.
It's gotta be. Again, comment below your thoughts, everybody. You liking this anime? Because we are.
For real. Until next time, dogs, because we need you to do one thing for us before that next time. Like and subscribe.
All right. Peace.
Peace, dog. Until next time, bro.